Jai Ganesh, sir, I want to confess that some of my points that I wrote are already put by sir. But despite being repeated, I would like to restate the points. I have 10 points and I take about 5-7 minutes. And first and foremost, my observations and comments are we basically had 11-day marathon. As you know, marathon running is for about 40 kilometers. And none of us can run for 5 kilometers. But we are going to run for 40 kilometers, and I tell you how we ran and what all happened. First and foremost notice, but most of you, is the Pandal election. I happened to see the Pandal election from my 8th floor house. You would believe it, in the record 2 days, 25 people have come together, and it is a miraculous how this Pandal was erected, and it is a magnificent Pandal that was erected. And I also want to compliment the committee, because remember last year we had only half the size, and this year it has become double. And no wonder both from internal and external threats, they also took care of interstitial threats in terms of the rain or whatever. Even though it rains so heavily, we need a single drop of water in the thunder. Next thing is about Ganesh statue, and you already noticed this Ganesha that we had is environmentally friendly Ganesha. And he's very innovative and very charming Ganesha. And I want to compliment the NCLT for Ganesha. And third point, Sir had already spoken about. I want to compliment the Purohit, the priest. He has such a nice voice and he has instituted every ritual very meticulously with a clear instruction to the people both in English, Hindi and Telugu, which I felt is very well conducted. And important is very punctual. Both in the morning and the evening, you can see he is sharp on the stage, asking for people to come in and do the things. Next point about puja is about to talk about. It's about morning puja. So morning, as you can see, many couples came together. Dapat nandani kusupita ఆయన చూస్ చేయించారు. అది కాకుండా చాలా మంది బయట దగ్గరకు వచ్చి పారాయణం చేశారు, లలితా సహస్రనామం చదివారు. అండ్ చాలా మంది మహిళలు చాలా ఉత్సాహంగా పాల్గొన్నారు. మొదట 10-15 మంది అయినా చివరికి దగ్గర 40-50 మంది పాల్గొన్నారు. అది అందరూ వచ్చి లలితా సహస్రనామం చదవడం చాలా గొప్ప విశేషం. అది కాకుండా నాకు ఏం నచ్చిందంటే ఒక్కరు ఒక రకమైన ప్రసాదం తీసుకొచ్చి ఆల్మోస్ట్ ఈక్వల్ మా భార్య ఇంటికి ఏమైందంటే దాంట్లో విశేషమైనటువంటి ఆహారాలన్నీ మీరు ఆల్మోస్ట్ మా నచ్చి ఆహారాలు అయిపోతుంది. సో అది చాలా గొప్పగా చేశారు. నెక్స్ట్ ఈజ్ హోమం. ద హోమం వాజ్ సో వెల్ పార్టిసిపేటెడ్ అండ్ సో మెనీ పీపుల్ కేమ్ టుగెదర్ అండ్ participate in the homam, and it's a very, very good thing that has happened conducting the homam rituals so completely so well. And the evening puja also is well conducted, and we saw many couples wholeheartedly participating in this function. And the important thing which also mentioned was basically about serious business program, and MC has to compliment it. Because the one specific day is about to serious for conducting the cultural programs. It's very nice to see a series of ladies sat on the stage, sang bhajans, sang shotrams, and in fact I noticed the couples who recited slokams and recitals and Veda things, and it's amazing to see so many seriousness participating in this. And I also want to say that Muhaji, who is a good colleague of ours, is not only a good-hearted man, good person, and very good banker, but he was a very good anchor. And he anchored the whole program so well for about 2 hours. My compliments to Muhaji. I want to talk about evening cultural programs. And I'm amazed to see these 11-10 days, they are very rich, variety, entertaining programs. And I'm most fascinated to see very small young kids singing, dancing, also participating in the dancing this competition. And I want to compliment the organizers because each year with one anchor. It's amazing to see that nobody is staying forward. And we had an update to bring out the latent talent in all of them. Unlike the school where we teach the curriculum, we were able to bring out the inherent talent in the singing and dancing. And I was amazed to see one young tiny girl who was not even able to stand properly came up on the stage and she was dancing. It was amazing to see her dance on the stage. And same is for this what we call program where many kids came in different dresses, fancy dress competition. I was amazed to see one kid come with Ravana's posture with 10 heads and he was hardly able to stand with all the kids around. It was amazing to see these kids come in this form. And there was also a Puranam, Siva Puranam by C block kids. And I was told that all those kids were trained by a lady who has full-time job in the job, and I really appreciate all my appreciation to all the people, parents who help the kids to perform, and the anchors who encourage the kids to work. And as you can see, it is how we mentor kids and girls to come up and bring up their talents in them. And this is the most important point, which attracted almost entire basis for me together as a food. I want to say is this amazing food prasadam, both morning and evening. And I was told, I was asked my family what the city capacity. This is about 500 chairs were laid and 150 more added. So close to about 7 to 800 people were eating, both morning and evening minimum. And I was told on lunch it was arranged on 31st. 3,500 people ate on a single day. Imagine the kind of effort that are involved in doing of this kind of food on a everyday basis, morning, afternoon, and evening, and incredible efforts. I was told that the cooks for this program were brought from other places, mainly Argentina, and it was amazing effort. And you all, and I'm sure some of you must have gone to a place called Kasi, which is Banaras. And if you go see Lord Vishnadas temple, there is one specific temple where you go and get food, free food. Whatever time you go, you get free food. It's called Annapurna Devi Alaya. And you do have Annapurna Devi. I could see her all the time, both morning, afternoon, evening, bringing out the vegetables, bringing out rice, bringing out everything and ensuring that all of us are fed so well. And my Pranam to Annapurna Devi Madam, despite Rama Sir going, undergoing I said Jelly, she was all the time here, having and ensuring that all of us get food. Of course, I also should mention, apart from the volunteers who came forward, many senior citizens were standing and distributing the food, and my compliment to all the senior citizens. My points are over, and last point I want to say, there's a suggestion, because I was talking to study of my food takes in rainbow stars. So the point is, we had 11 days to go first time. So what do you think of next year, if all we do for 11 days is to ensure that every day, each block will sponsor the prasadam, meaning that A block, B block, C block, like this. And what they remove is that the guys are doing is whether you are a member or non-member, whether you are a non-resident, whether you are a tenant or no tenant, you have to pay minimum of 500 to 1,000 rupees per flat. And the donation can range as high as 25,000 rupees equal day. So it's like every day lunch, every day evening prasadam is sponsored by this block. You could adopt that model. And of course, people also have team-based volunteers for various programs. I just want to end my last point by stating, and some of you must have, Vikram Garu Supervisor Motor, Vikram Garu Director of the Salagoppa, script writer. I don't know who you think Ganesh is, a super duper failure movie, but I have to develop Salagoppa. దాంట్లో మహేష్ బాబు గురించి ఒకటి చెప్తారంటే ఒక అద్భుతం జరుగుతుంటే దానిలో పాల్గొనే వాళ్ళకి అద్భుతం ఎందువల్ల జరుగుతుందో వాళ్ళకి తెలియదు, నిర్మాణాలు అద్భుతం. ఆ అద్భుతం అంతా అయిపోయిన తర్వాత ఎవరికైనా చెప్పాలంటే వాళ్ళకి అర్థం కాదు, అద్భుతం యొక్క అర్థం కాదు. సో మనకి 11 రోజులు అద్భుతం కూడా అద్భుతం లాంటిది. ఇట్స్ ఎ మిరాకిల్. అండ్ సో మెనీ పీపుల్ హూ ఆర్ రెస్పాన్సిబుల్ ఫర్ దిస్. ఫస్ట్ అండ్ ఫార్మోస్ట్, the security staff has no way to and we had an issue at the main gate. One gate is closed, the other gate is open. Despite that, people have very rain or shine, they manage the show very well. And second is housekeeping staff, getting the show, several really excellent job. Third is the maintenance. They have ensured that everything is kept in staff, day to day, every day is being well. And I also want to mention the thoughtfulness of the MCT. As though the agency put out a notice that 5th and 6th is going to have a water shortage. You would have seen yesterday and today 5 to 7 water tankers came so that we don't suffer from water shortage. And so I want to compliment the entire MC team because this MC team has made the entire JCC, young kids, boys, girls, middle-aged people, senior citizens to run for this marathon of 7 days. And my hats off to the entire MC team. So on behalf of all of you, and remember, all these guys are full-time employees, having their own jobs, professions, and responsibilities in various organizations. So on behalf of all of you, I pray to Lord Ganesha that the Lord Ganesha grant them very fast promotions and make them come up very top of ladder in their organizations. And also, వాళ్ళకంటే వాటికి గొప్ప స్థితికి స్థాయికి ఎదగాలనుకుంటూ I wish you all the very best. Thank you so much.
Thank you for all small observations which makes really